Hi, and welcome to Monday's Delight. Super excited to zoom into your space and to bring you the word of the Lord. Permit me to say a very big congratulations to the Reverend Mrs. Rita Crunchy Ankra, now Apostle Crunchy Ankra Rita. We are grateful that throughout the journey, faithfulness, sacrifice, dedication has brought you this far. Your children, we are grateful for God elevating you to this status. Today's message is dedicated to you. Your impact in our lives, we cannot downplay. And this month of July, we'll be looking at the perfection of God in diverse ways, the perfection of God. But we will narrow it today into tapping into the perfection of God, tapping into the perfection of God. And we do Psalm 18, the verse number 30. And today I do the ASV Bible version. ASV Bible version. As for God, his way is perfect. As for God, his way is perfect. The word of Jehovah is tried. He is a shield unto all them that take refuge in him. The ways of the Lord is perfect. The way of the Lord is perfect. What it simply means is that if you choose the way of the Lord, you would never go wrong. If you choose the way of the Lord in your marriage, you would never go wrong. If you choose the way of the Lord in your business, you would never go wrong. If you choose the way of the Lord in your academics, you would never go wrong. The way of the Lord is perfect. I prophesy to you with my eye open that this week you would begin to assess the things that you are doing and you would choose the way of the Lord, which is perfect. I love the B part of the scripture, which says that the word of Jehovah is tried. Hey, it is not try and error matter, it is a certainty. Hey, it is a certainty that when you choose the way of the Lord, you will succeed. It is a certainty that when you choose the way of the Lord, you will be perfect in the things that you do. It is certainty. The word of the Lord, the word of Jehovah is tried. He is a shield unto all them that take refuge in him. I love this one. This scripture gives us some insights with regards to the experiences David faced and some of the struggles he went through. It also highlights the good abilities and protections and perfections and which he embarked on with regards to his ministry as God's servant. So we would be looking at some of these things and then we would take, but today we would focus greatly on God's perfection, and how to tap into this and then make sure that you experience what God is looking for. But the question is that how do we tap into this perfection of God? And that is basically the main reason for today's word. How do we do that? The ways of God is perfect. How do we connect into it? The plan of God is perfect. How do we connect into it? The will of God is perfect. How do we connect into it? Three basic things I'm going to share with you. And I pray that as you do this diligently, you would tap into the perfection of God and everything will be perfect for you. Number one, call on God's mercies. Hey, don't get to the stage whereby you think that you can do it on your own. Don't get to the stage whereby you think that you don't need God. Don't get to the stage whereby you feel that God is not in the equation. Call on the mercies of God. Seek God's mercies and take refuge in him, especially at all times. Take refuge in him at all times. And I'll give you a scripture reference, the Psalm 71, the verse number 3. The Psalm 71, the verse number 3. The second point is remember God's sovereignty. Anytime I hear the sovereignty of God, I turn into people who are hot today, cold tomorrow. They think God can do it today, God cannot do it tomorrow. God's sovereignty is constant and you need to stick to it all the time. Scripture reference Psalm 34, the verse number 8, and then the verse number 18. I do the last thing. Expect God's faithfulness. Listen, you see, the fact that you are expecting God to be faithful to you, you do your things right, and then it will fall in place. Scripture reference Psalm 34, the verse number 18 also. Now listen, for you to connect into God's perfect will for your life, call on him, remember his sovereignty, and expect his faithfulness. God will see you through. I love you, and I'll see you next week. Have a good week.